Welcome. In this video, we're going to be importing contacts into your local text marketer's account. You can do this one of two ways. You can enter them manually, which is the preferred option if you only have a handful of contacts to add. Or you can import them via our CSV, or comma-separated values template. This is the preferred option if you have a large number of contacts to add. You'll find a link to this template in the description of this video and also in our resources section. To begin the process, choose Import or Add Contacts from the Home Page Quick Links menu. You can get there elsewhere in the tool by clicking Activate Text Words and Manage Lists, and then Import and Add Contacts. Before we begin the process, please read the information in the highlighted red box carefully. It is critical that you understand the following. To curb the growth of text-based spam, both the mobile carriers and government regulatory agencies in both Canada and the United States are taking dramatic action. What this means is that in order to import contacts into our system, or any system for that matter, your customers must have given you express permission to contact them via text message, and you must have a physically or a digitally signed document on hand to prove they have done so, should the government agencies come knocking. Having a previous business relationship with these people does not exempt you from these rules. You must have express written permission. It's important you understand this, since penalties for violating the rules can be severe. Recent updates to the U.S. Telephone Consumer Protection Act, for instance, provide for fines up to $1,500 per unauthorized texts. Yes, that's correct, $1,500 per single text. Unfortunately, this means this tool is of no use to you if you do not have the appropriate documentation on hand. What we suggest you do is reach out to your existing database via other means, physical and digital newsletters, regular correspondence, social media, and so on, and invite them to subscribe to your text messaging service via their own handheld devices. This eliminates the issue altogether. We also recommend you offer some sort of incentive, like a discount on a future purchase, to increase the likelihood that they do so. If you have the appropriate documentation on hand and wish to continue through the import process, click I understand and then continue. Next, read and agree to our terms and conditions. Tick the box and click Continue. In step 2, we're going to choose the list to which we will add our contacts. Please read the information in the blue box as it pertains to the mandatory double opt-in process required by the mobile carriers for all non-handset opt-ins. Choose your list and continue. On this page, make the choice whether you want to enter your contacts manually or upload our CSV template populated with contacts. If you want to import a CSV, click the Import a Properly Formatted CSV File. Once you've done that, use this button to navigate to your saved CSV file. Once you've chosen it, all you have to do is click the next step. Before we do that, let's go back and look at the manual process. If you want to enter your contacts manually, which is best if you only have a handful, click I'll enter my contacts manually. All you do here is enter your data. Click the green Add a Contact button to add other contacts. Don't worry if you don't have any first or last name data. All you need is the phone number. Once you've entered all your data, click the Next Step button. Here at Step 5, both the manual and CSV import processes converge again. The first thing you're going to do is enter a short sentence explaining how you happen to have these contacts' phone numbers and the nature of their relationship with you. In step 5.1, you can check the status of your imported numbers. If we have identified any errors as we imported the numbers, if there are international numbers, improperly formatted numbers, etc., we'll report them here. If an error is identified, you will have the option to move back and fix the issue or continue on with the process, recognizing that any flagged numbers will not be imported into the system. Click the Next Step button. In step 6, you can assign your imported contacts to a group. A group is a subset of a list. We highly recommend you do this. Splitting your contacts into groups vastly increases the effectiveness of your advertising campaigns because it allows you to custom tailor your advertising message directly to a specific segment of your audience within the same list. To learn more about using groups effectively, review the main page help here and download the PDF file entitled Using Groups Effectively. It's available in the Resources section. For the sake of this video, I'm going to create a new group entitled Imports. In this final section, two things will happen. One, you will choose the invitation message your contacts will receive asking them to subscribe to your mobile marketing list. Remember, all non-handset opt-ins must be double opt-in. That means even if your contacts have already given you their written permission, they still must confirm the subscription by opting in with their mobile device. Secondly, we will provide you with a summary of what it will cost to complete this import. First, however, let's select your invitation message. Choose one from the drop-down menu and preview it below. Select the one that best applies to your business. Next, review the detailed summary of the costs associated with this import. Read the Help and the Hover Help buttons if you need clarification. Click the Show Detailed Summary button for even greater details on your current import. Click the Show Simple Summary to return to the simple summary. When you're ready, click Complete Import. Now your import is queued for a manual review. Why do we do this? Two reasons. To prevent you from inadvertently violating consumer protection laws and potentially leaving yourself vulnerable to fines and class action suits. To protect the integrity of SMS text as a credible marketing medium. We think this small inconvenience is well worth it, considering what is involved. That's it. See you in the next video.
Huh?